music. Yes, I'm addict, addicted to music. Yes, I'm addict, addicted to music. Addicted to music. Addicted to music.
You are back once again with another episode of Addict Radio. I'm your host, Phantom Enigma, and I'm coming at you live with the music god, the sacrificer, Josh. He is here in the building. We also have Spazzdoubl0 from the Bronx and Turnt Up Ty. He's turned all the way up.
Facts.
What's going on, Turnt Up Ty?
Chilling. You know, we here. Addict Radio.
You know, we here. Spazzdoubl0.
So, Spazzdoubl0 and Turnt Up Ty, you guys are from the Bronx. Young guys, right? How old are you guys?
I just turned 18. Spazzdoubl0. I just turned 18.
I actually turned 19 at the end of the month, May 31st.
Oh, God bless you guys. God bless both of you, man. So you guys are from the Bronx, born and raised, both of you?
Yeah.
Well, I was raised in Amityville, Long Island.
Okay.
But I moved to the Bronx like 2 years ago. 3 years ago. Yeah.
How you liking the transition?
It's a good transition for me. I'm blessed to meet a lot of people for me.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, new people for me that's been helping me out for me to lead me to the way that I gotta go for me.
Yeah. Now you're 18, so I gotta ask you because you're a younger guy. Being that you're from Amityville, have you ever seen the Amityville Horror?
Oh yeah, that's multiple times.
Living out there, like, do people actually talk about that, or is that just something that there's like the movies?
Yeah, no, people don't really talk about it that much. I mean, but
Like, they don't go by the house and go, "That's the house."
yeah,
you know?
they definitely do that. If you go by the house, they definitely gonna be like, yeah, that's the house. That's the house right there. But yeah, people don't really talk about it that much. I mean, it's not even like when it's brought up, it's not even that much of a fear in the hood anymore. Like how it used to be back then.
Mhm.
I mean, when it really happened.
Now, how do you guys know each other? Is this from when you moved to the Bronx? You met each other? Or?
Yeah, I met him through school.
Yeah,
Matter of fact.
actually,
Okay.
I met him actually first. I met him through school, and then I ended up meeting him through a mutual friend that we had.
Yeah.
And we were really close with that person. So we ended up like walking into each other. Actually, it's a funny story.
Yeah, funny.
I was going to college.
It was a funny
I was going to college,
yeah.
And he pulled up. He just walked down the stairs. I'm like, what the heck?
And
Why are you here?
Yeah. 'Cause
Like,
you guys already met each other.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
already known each other from school.
We
so I
knew
was
each
like,
other already, but we didn't know that we knew this. We had a mutual friend.
Yeah.
I mean, a close mutual friend.
Mm-hmm. So you guys met through a mutual friend, then you want to bump into each other again,
Yeah.
and you guys just kind of hit it off. Similar interest in music, or
Facts.
Definitely.
Similar interests.
so. All right. Being that you guys young, how much music have you guys worked on so far? I know I've seen Turnt Up Ty. I've seen you got some stuff online already.
Yeah, I got about 9 tracks on all platforms. You can look me up on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, everything. Turnt Up Ty. That's TURNT Up Ty. Put some respect on that name because I remember that first performance. Like I was telling you, my guy, they try to call me Turn Up Ty.
It's not Turn Up Ty. He's not trying to get you to turn up. He's already turned up.
Facts.
His name is Turnt Up Ty. He comes to the building, he's already turned up.
Exactly.
It's not like Turn Up
I
Ty.
come
Like,
in ready to go. Like
he's already there. He's at that level. Don't
Activated.
don't-
He's fully activated.
fully active.
Don't bring him down a level by saying to turn up because he's already turned up. He's turned up top.
Yeah, facts. Just
Facts.
use my energy and reciprocate it. Just become turned up.
That's it. Simple enough. Now you said you got 9 tracks. Is that one project or is it 9 singles?
Oh, it's actually 9 singles.
Okay.
I have all singles. I got a couple extra tracks on SoundCloud actually. You can find me the same SoundCloud, Turnt Up Ty, TURNT Up Ty. Yeah, I put out like a couple freestyles. I actually put out a remix to Big Pun, the song I Don't Want to Be a Player No More.
Okay.
That was actually like, I feel like, yeah, that was my biggest song.
What did you change it to?
What do you mean?
Like, is it just your take on that song?
It's kind of just my take on it, but like, everybody was saying I don't want to be a player. I want to be a player.
Oh, okay. So you went the other way with
I
it.
wanted to be a player, and
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
became one. So
I like that.
I didn't lie when I said it.
I like that. Oh, that's
I
good.
mean, if
It's
you heard the
honest.
song, you would see like, it's not just about like, wanting to be a player. Like, there's reasons why I became this way. Like, it wasn't just like, one person put me like this. Like, there was people that I have relations with that just put me in a situation that was like, you know what, the heck with this, man. I do what I do, get what I get. Feel
Stay
me?
turned up.
Stay turned up 24/7. Feel me? Even when I'm turned down, I'm turned up.
That's it. There's no other way about it. Well, I want to take this moment to let everybody know that I guess they are having a vote going on, huh? What's up with that, Josh? Voting for the best slate. What is this that I'm looking at here? Do you know? They're voting for president and vice president and all that kind of stuff. Well, if you want to vote for the vice president and president of all that kind of stuff, you can go online and volunteer and contact bestslate2019@gmail. And on that note, my very late co-hosts are here. Turnt Up Ty's good friends from the vegan restaurant. Shout out to Rip's Malt Shop. We're going to jump into our first song by Eminem. It's called Rain Man.
Definitely dope. Definitely Kmart. Yeah. You find me offensive, I find you offensive for finding me offensive. Hence, if I should draw the line, any fences? If so, to what extensive? Any should I go? Cause it's getting expensive. Being on the other side of the courtroom on the defensive. They say I cause extensive psychological nerve damage to the brain when I go to lengths this far at other people's expenses. I say you're all just too goddamn sensitive. It's censorship and it's downright blasphemous. Let's sing this shit down cause I won't stand for this. And Christopher Reeves won't sit for this neither. And let's clear this up too, I ain't got no beef with him either. He used to be like a hero to me. I even believe I had one of those 25-cent stickers on my refrigerator right next to Darth Vader. And Darth must have put a hex on him for later. I feel like it's my fault cause of the way that I stuck him up in between him and Lex Luthor. I killed Superman, I killed Superman. And how ironic that I'd be the bad guy, Kryptonite, the Green Chronic. Cause I ain't got no legs or no brain. Nice to meet you. Hi, my name is... I forgot my name. My name was not to become what I became. With this level of fame, my soul is possessed by this devil. My new name is Rain Man. Now in the Bible it says, thou shalt not watch too in bed, have homosexual sex, unless of course you were given the consent to join in. Then of course it's intercourse and it's bisexual sex, which isn't as bad, as long as you show some remorse for your actions, either before, during, or after performing the act of that which is normally referred to as such. More commonly known phrases that are more used by today's kids in a more derogatory way. But who's to say what's fair to say and what not to say? Let's ask Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre, I got a question if I may. Yeah. Is it gay to play putt-putt golf with a friend and watch his butt when he tees off? But I ain't done yet. In football, the quarterback yells out putt while he reaches in another grown man grabs on his... But just what if it was never meant? It was just an accident. But he tripped, fell, slipped, and his went in his teeny tiny little round honey, and he didn't mean it, but his little flinched just a little bit. And I don't need to go into any more details, but what if he pictured it as a female's? What is that gay? I just need to clear things up. Till then, I just walk around with a manly strut because I ain't got no legs or no brain. Nice to meet you. Hi, my name is... I forgot my name. My name was not to become what I became. With this level of fame, my soul is possessed by this devil. My new name is Rain Man. You find me offensive, I find you offensive. This is the same verse, I just did this. When am I gonna come to my good senses? Probably the day Bush comes to my defenses. My spider senses telling me Spider-Man is nearby, and my plan is to get him next and open up a whip-ass canister. Dre, where's the guy? beat. Anyway, I don't know how else to put it. This is the only thing that I'm good at. I am the bad guy, kryptonite, the green chronic, demonic. Yup, don't worry, I'm on it. I got it. High five, Nick Lachey. Stuck a pin in Jessica's head and walked away. And then she flew around the room like a balloon. I grabbed the last can of chicken tuna out the trash can and Zuma. Headed straight back to the Neverland Ranch with a peanut butter jelly chicken tuna sandwich. And I ain't even gotta make no sense. I just did a whole song and I didn't say. Cause I ain't got no legs or no brain. Nice to meet you. Hi, my name is. I forgot my name. My name was not to become what I became. With this level of fame, my soul is possessed by this devil. My new name is Rain Man. Definitely Dr. Dre, super dope beat maker, 2000.
I want everybody out there in the know. So we're back. We're back. The hype about tomatoes today is real. Vegan chopped cheese is real.
Yes, that is amazing.
Vegan chopped cheese is dead lit. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm about to find out.
He's gonna try it. My man's gonna try it.
That's what we about to. That's what I'm about to go try. You feel me?
Vegan
chopped
Let me
cheese.
stop talking about it. I'm already hungry, bro.
So that was Rain Man by Eminem. We got the co-host in the studio today, Cycph and Piff, are here.
Yeah, we're in the building.
They are in the building. They had to go through a lot of heavy traffic and fighting with people in the street and all types of
goodness.
Fighting over parking. I mean, it was pretty bad out there, but they made it. They're in here.
I said some bad words in Chinese.
He said some bad words in Chinese.
And he understood.
And the guy understood. I'm confused and I understand English.
You probably heard.
And of course we
That
have
nigga had a bad morning.
we have Spazzdoubl0 and Turnt Up Ty. So we were asking the guys, how they got into music, what they're working on right now. What are you guys working on right now? You working on something together or separate stuff or what?
Actually, me and Spaz right now are in the process of working on a couple projects. We have a joint project that we've been working on for maybe I want to say 2-3 months, bro.
2 months, about 2 months. We've been working on a project.
I actually have a bunch of old songs that I've been waiting to release. But I've been holding off on that because I just want to make sure that I have everything set and ready to go. Have all my beat licenses, have everything ready and planned out because I'm independent. There's nobody backing me but me. I don't have nobody.
Only way to do it.
Yeah, there's nobody else here. It's me, it's Spaz, and it's my other brothers. We do this all together. We support each other.
Big facts.
And that's just the way to go. And as of right now, I have so much old stuff that I really been wanting to release, but I've been waiting for the perfect moment. And I feel like I'm a Gemini, so we about to be in this Gemini season, so it's about to be my time. I'm about to go crazy right now.
It's gonna be lit for you, for sure.
May 31st, I turn 19. It's a nasty 19 year. You feel me?
So what?
You know what happens in that.
You're gonna release.
Been there.
You're gonna release something new. And something
I know
old,
y'all all been there. I'm about to be. You feel me? Yeah.
So you're gonna release something new and something old? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I wanna kind of mix the new and old sounds, cause I've developed different sounds over time. I started with a generic rapping sound, and I kind of meshed that into a singing sound. But over time it went from just being one and one to completely together. It's all one full sound now. So it's I have so much new stuff that I've been just so excited about. And I just gotta finish, cause I do, like I said. I've told you before, I do all my own engineering, all my own mixing, stuff like that.
So you're doing everything from the ground up.
Yeah, I'm doing everything from the ground up except for the beats. And I have, I've found a lot of really, really good beat producers just off of YouTube alone, and I've made, I've established pretty good connections with them too.
So you're licensing these beats, or you're buying them outright and owning them?
Some of them I'm licensing, some of them I'm just straight buying, but it's however it works within my budget at the time.
Mhm.
For me,
You get tired of free beats on YouTube, you know, they're
like,
cool
you
and
can't
all.
use them free beats forever,
They're
man.
cool, but
Yeah,
you
exactly.
can't do it for long.
That's why it's good, you know, you guys are young, it's good to maintain and make relationships with people who make beats or even start to dabble yourself.
Fact.
That's a fact, and
Okay, yeah.
I'm blessed even to meet Ty. For me, I ain't even gonna lie, because he make everything. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, he done made some bangers for me too. Like I done made like some songs. Like, I have some songs
Don't
that's
worry, I'm about to hear
unreleased,
one today.
and
Fire.
and
Yeah, I'm about to hear one today.
and they just fire, son. And I'm just blessed to meet him, because it's like, who else I would have known that who really make music in their crib, bro, and it's open for me to come, feel me, and as a brother, feel me, like, work together, feel me,
Yeah,
like,
that's love.
that's
man.
love, feel me,
Facts.
no cap, and he seen the talent, feel me, and he did always to work with me, feel me, like, and that's why I dare appreciate him.
Oh
no
yeah,
cap.
no, that's something special. You know, people take it for granted. You know, it's like, you know, a lot of people, they go to the studio, they're paying big money per hour. When you can
It's a
come and
fact.
go and work with your friends, and you know,
Yeah.
do
That's
it-
the way to do it.
Right.
That's the best way to do it. I mean,
Mhm.
come on, man. Let's get real, guys. I don't have $50 an hour really to, you know, I got
just
bills
throw
and stuff.
around.
you
Yeah,
know
it's
what I'm
facts,
saying? Like,
man.
you know, it's not that easy, you
See,
know.
it's not
Yeah.
that easy.
It's not. It's definitely not.
We're gonna jump into the next track by the Wu-Tang. It's Method Man.
From the slums of Shaolin, Wu-Tang Clan strikes again. The RZA, the Juzza, Old Dirty Inspector Deck, Raekwon the Chef, You Guard, Ghostface Killer, and the Method.
M-E-T-H-O-D, man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. M-E-T-H-O-D, man. Hey, you, get off my cloud. You don't know me and you don't know my style. Who be getting down when they come to a jam? Here I am, the Method Man. Patty cake, hey, the Method Man. No need skip, beat, jet for Peter Pan. Peanut butter, cause I'm not butter. In fact, I snap back like a rubber band. I be Sam I am, and I don't eat green eggs and ham. Now I hit ya, wham, yeah. You'll be like, that's the jam. Turn it up, now hear me get wild. I'm about to blow, light me up. Upside, downside, inside and outside. Hitting you from every angle, there's no doubt I am the one and only Method Man. The master of the plan, rapping like Saran. Rap with some of this and some of that. Hold up, what? I thought I saw a putty tat over there. But I think he bets to beware of the diggy dog right here. Yippee, yeah, yo. Like the acceptance ain't your average flow. Coming like raw. Ooh, Chico. Tell me how you like it so far, baby boy. The poetry's in motion, coast to coastin'. Rub it on your skin like lotion. What's the commotion? Oh my lord. Another corn chop by the Wu-Tang sword. Hey, like that. It's the Method Man, ain't no fans about it. It's the Method, right, y'all. Get your White House, get your meth, get your skins. Don't forget your orty, and we gon' do it like this. I got fat bags and stuff. I got White House guns, and I'm about to go get lifted. Yes, I'm about to go get lifted. I got myself a 40, I got myself a shorty, and I'm about to go and stick it. Yes, I'm about to go and stick it. H-U-F-F, hot, and I pop low like stumps when the cold winds blow. Then soon I hit the mic like boom. Go to talk about it like the here it go. Question: what exactly is a penny raider? Ill behavior, savior, or major flavor? All of the above, oh yeah. Plus I do so. Also flaming the man, call me super. Not an average Joe with an average flow, doing average things with average. Yo, I'm super. I make a word for my super sperm. Check it. I give it to you raw. I smell sex past the method. Let's get lifted as I kick ballistic missiles and shoot game like a pistol. Clip is loaded when I click bang bang. A Wu-Tang slump hits your brain. J-U-M-P jump and I thump. Make girls ropes like pumping Humpty Hump. Wow, the yelling style is all of me. Child, the whole style is calling me. B-A-N-T-Y-R-A-I-B-E-R mad raw. I don't cry, meaning no one can burn or toss and turn me. Ooh, I'll be the super sperm. Chim chimney, chim chim cherry. Freak up flow and flow fancy free. Now how many licks does it take for me to hit the tushy bowl center of a break? Beating don't sleep, the dude's mad deep. Wu-Tang, fading mother like bleach. So to each and every crew didn't have wins to begin with. I'm the M-E-T-H-O-D man. M-E-T-H-O-D man. M-E-T-H-O-D man. Here I am, the method man. Straight from the slums of Shaolin. Wu-Tang killer bees on a swarm.
Your soul have just been triggered through the 36 chambers of death, kid.
That was Method Man by Wu-Tang Clan.
That's it.
And
I
we're trying to figure out who's wearing the triangle in the room because
Oh my goodness.
we can
bro.
feel a triangle burning.
All the
in
conspiracy
room.
theory.
Yo, hold on.
theories.
Illuminati confirmed. He got a triangle.
Ah!
He got the triangle.
I knew it.
He got the triangle.
You
got
know
the
what
triangle.
that means you're
He
the
got
one
the
that's
triangle.
you're the one that's gonna let that guy take the shot.
My son Spaz got the triangle. Illuminati confirmed. Oh nah. Uh-oh, spaghetti.
All right, we're back. We're back again with the fellows from the Bronx. You were telling us about where we can find
what
your
about
music
Queens, bro?
online.
Come on,
And the co-host from Queens. As you can see, Piff is very busy. He's been writing back and forth with Mayor de Blasio for about the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're trying to get the Ed Koch. We're trying to get the Ed Koch Bridge painted all green.
That's
All
good.
green.
to get the hood potholes fixed.
That's
Facts.
That's a
Yo,
big fact.
That's a fact.
That's
Speak about conspiracy theories. That is definitely not what he was writing on his phone. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This is a
I suck at
conspiracy.
live sometimes, man.
All right. So you have the 9 singles out. Spaz, you got
Watch your
music
mouth.
online
See, you
too
don't
right
even
now?
Yeah, I got music
What do you got?
online. I got music on YouTube. For me, I got 2 videos out right now. On YouTube, one with
Oh yeah, you
Turnt Up
got videos
Ty.
out too, right?
Feel me?
I only
Yeah,
got one video out actually.
So you
One
got
with
one,
videos
he's
with
got
him.
2.
yeah, and I got one.
What's the name of these videos so people go on YouTube and check them out?
All right, so you go on YouTube and you could click Turnt Up Ty, or you could put in Spazzdoubl0 for me, and
That's with a 0 at the end.
it's a freestyle. We ain't even write nothing, and it's fire.
did
Like
not
it's
write
straight
the top
fire
of
off
it.
the top of the dome. Fire.
So you recorded it and then you did the video for it?
Yes, we shot a
Nice.
video for it.
Yeah.
Like we literally woke up one morning, feel me,
Freestyled it.
and freestyled.
Now we came home. Oh, that was the night we came home lit.
Yeah, we came home lit.
Nah,
we was lit.
Those are
We
the
went.
best
We
ones.
came home. We
Those
came
are the
home.
best
We
ones.
knocked.
Nah,
And
we
then-
went to the store. I think we got chopped cheeses that night too. It's crazy. We here talking about the vegan chopped cheese. We dead got chopped cheese that night. We came to the crib. I had a honey bun, chopped cheeses.
Oh yeah,
Oh
you
my
bought
God.
mad
Yeah,
honey
we
buns.
from New York.
Oh,
You
yo,
got a honey
I
bun
was
and
down
chopped
for honey
cheese.
buns. Yo, I buy so many honey buns, bro. I swear, bro. I go to a Ock, I just buy all the honey buns, man. This is real
My
fact.
friend, why you buy so many honey bun?
I like the honey buns, my friend. I'm sorry.
But yeah, we just woke up one morning and
Honey
he
bun
was like,
cereal. Yo, I
"Yeah,
want to try bacon, egg, and
we
cheese on
gonna
a
do
honey
this
bun.
beat."
I really wanted to do that.
They're getting so sidetracked, bro.
We
It's
gonna-
all about the honey bun.
It's
all right?
all about the honey bun. I'm gonna make
I
a song
asked-
called Honey Bun.
I asked-
Or at
I
least
Yo,
like
might
yo,
just make a
you
song
got a
called
check
Hey,
on
hey.
honey bun?
I asked Ak the other day, if he could make me a vegan chopped cheese. He looked at me crazy, bro. I'm pretty sure he cussed me out in
Yeah, he
Yemenese,
said
bro.
vegan.
He said, what do you think this is, Williamsburg?
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
Jamaica
he's-
Avenue.
He was like, "This is not Bushwick. This is not the new Bushwick, bud."
All right, so you guys, so you have a track called Honey Bun, or you're going to make a track called Honey Bun?
Yeah, we here laughing about the honey buns, like.
now we should definitely make a track called.
Yo, we making a track called Honey Bun, yo.
We should
It's a
definitely make a
rap.
track called.
Coming out next month. Honey Bun.
Turnt
Honey
Up
Bun.
Ty
I'm
featuring
with it.
Spaz.
Nah, Spazzdoubl0 featuring Turnt Up Ty. Honey
You
Bun.
gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Turnt Up Ty,
Facts.
Honey Bun.
It's his track.
Listen, I will help as much as I can. I will promote for you.
Look,
Yeah,
even
I
my
gotta-
live,
I gotta-
telling
I
me,
gotta-
yo, we making a
It's
song.
lit.
We
Yeah,
making a
yeah,
song
yeah.
about
Look,
buns,
it's
all
lit.
about
That's a
buns.
fact. Well, I
Honey
appreciate
bun-
all
honey bun
support. No cap.
sacrifices.
That ass.
Hell yeah. So Honey Bun Sacrifices.
Oh my God.
Nah, we're not sacrificing honey buns.
I don't know
As
about
long as we're
none
not
of that.
sacrificing honey buns,
I
I'm
gotta-
valid.
I don't know about none
Bro,
of
as long
that,
as we're not
man. This
sacrificing honey
independent
buns.
I got another
I hope we're not sacrificing no honey buns, because that's going to make me real sad.
Nah, you know, like on the Day of the Dead, they leave out food for the dead. You leave out the honey buns. You come back, you know.
Listen,
they
I
got
think a
bites
honey
taken
bun
out
will
of
bring
them.
somebody back to life, though. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let these honey
All that
buns breathe
sweet
life
energy
into
that's in
them.
that honey bun, bring them back to life. Like, woo!
All right.
You feel me?
So,
Yeah.
you guys got the summer coming up. You guys do any live shows? You guys got any live performances coming up? Or
Actually, I'm supposed to be performing on May 31st. One of my brothers is helping me get actually a performance. I don't have too much details on the performance yet, but I'm trying to get that situated. Major Stage actually hit me up, and they were trying to get me to book a show with them. I didn't really look too much into that because like I was going through personal things at the time, so I didn't have like the time to be able to like do it. And
what is Major Stage?
Major Stage is actually they have like a whole platform for like upcoming artists. They do like a bunch of like live shows and performing shows for like EP releases, single releases, stuff like that. Okay. And I'm not too sure about the ins and outs of it, but I know basically it's like a ticket sale kind of thing, like generate revenue based.
It's kind of like Live Nation or Ticketmaster.
Some of the sort. I'm not too entirely sure about that.
Technology
But
is
like,
crazy.
feel me? Yeah, things is crazy nowadays. Like, feel me? Like.
No, trust me, I know, man. You guys are young, bro. I'm old, so I used to go get tickets for concerts from Ticketmaster back when you could go to a Ticketmaster and buy them. You know what I mean? Like, you can't even do that no more. You gotta, everything is like.
I literally
online.
booked my movie ticket the other day.
How did that feel?
That's crazy. I actually didn't book it. My shorty booked it.
Did you pick out your seats? They make you pick out your seats too.
Yeah, it was like front row. It was like perfect. It was like first class on the plane, No, it was so fire, and they had just. It's an old school movie theater, and they had just put the new seats. The recliner seats. So I was hyped. I'm like, okay, we're going to see Endgame, no doubt.
Leave it.
For real, yo.
The only problem with those seats is like when you go there, if you go and like let's say you smoked a little bit, you're a little tired. Once the lights go down, if you're really you're gonna fall asleep, man. You're gonna waste $20 on a movie ticket.
Do not take me to movie theaters.
You went to sleep, right?
Yo.
Oh my God.
Especially nowadays, you can go in there with your little vape pen or whatever. Forget it, man.
Facts. Going with the jewel one hand, and you got the vape pen. Yo, you really could just bring a blunt. People was telling me about the 2 a.m. Avengers.
Nah, he's
Baby Plaza in the Bronx, 2 a.m. You watch
Bronx.
Avengers. Yeah, we in the Bronx with it. But real facts, look, 2 a.m. You go to watch Avengers Endgame. You feel me? Roll up a little spliff, put it in your pocket, walk in. Nobody know what's going on. Nobody gonna come in. It's 2 a.m. These dudes is tired.
Right.
They working that overnight. They don't give a.
They ain't making enough money to go out and get into a fist fight with somebody for smoking some weed.
Watch your movie.
But
get your
honestly,
food,
man,
and clean up after
that's
yourself.
Spend your money.
That's something old school,
You know what?
man.
That's the thing. I always
even-
clean up after myself. Word.
Facts,
Yeah.
me too. I can't.
The
I got
stuck in mad
thought hasn't
Reese's,
even
bro.
crossed my mind.
Listen,
I
yeah, I
fucking-
don't know.
A big bag,
No,
a big,
dude,
like, the big pack.
The thought hasn't even crossed my
big
mind to
pack
smoke a
you get
blunt in a
from
movie theater
CVS
in
for
a
like
number of
$4
years. When we were younger back in the day, like it would be like a given. You know what I mean? Like you said, you just go to.
No, I would definitely
Now
not do
it's
it.
like it's different now, man.
I would definitely not do
Hell
it.
yeah, I'm gangster like that. I'm sorry, I'll do it.
Nah, growing up in Queens, we used to always go to Cinema 1 and Cinema 2 over on Rockaway Boulevard. And Cinema 1 used to always smoke in the bathroom upstairs. Everybody would go upstairs to the bathroom and burn in the bathroom and then go downstairs to the movie theater. Then they had the movie theater on Myrtle Avenue over there by Bushwick. They closed that one up. That was years ago already. The last movie they had in there was, what was that Bruce Willis movie, man? The Die Hard, the really bad one, the last one.
Oh man.
They played that movie and like a week later it went out. Yeah, where your son goes to Russia or something. Yeah, pretty bad. But we smoked in there, and I was like, that's the last time I smoked a blunt in a movie theater. Was on Myrtle Avenue with that. And that place was like falling apart. Like the seats were like falling off and like it was.
God.
Question: do you guys remember the Whitestone Cinema?
Whitestone, the one.
It was under by the Hutch.
Is that
Yeah.
Yo, that used to be
I
the
remember that.
spot, man.
with the
Oh, man.
IMAX?
Yeah.
Remember, I was on this side of the water, though.
I
you
know,
feel me?
but like, yo, that used to be the spot, and then they shut it down all of a sudden.
Tight.
It was just like all of a sudden, I was 9 years old going to the movie theaters. I really don't like the movies either.
Some
Honestly,
probably
I
happened
really
over
don't.
there.
But like, I was 9 years old going to that movie theater. All of a sudden, I'm 10. It's closed. Like what?
Look, bro, that's how I look at
Movie
movie
dreams
theaters. I grew up
crushed.
going on Jamaica
Movie
Ave
dreams
and getting
crushed.
bootlegs.
There you go.
Nah, to be
Why am I
honest,
gonna spend money when I could go spend
Netflix.
$5
Netflix.
and support the neighborhood? You feel me?
You know, I'm not really crazy
Friends,
about
you know the
Netflix, man.
China man be
I feel like,
having those all
I
day,
mean,
bro. What?
you know
Gotta
what?
support
For
that.
$8 you can get Netflix. That's cool, but I feel like the selection.
Terrible. It's not worth it.
Hulu's better.
Man,
Yeah, a little
torrents
bit.
is better.
The only reason I pay, bro, the
Let me
only
get
reason
them
I'm paying
torrents.
for Hulu, bro,
Yeah,
is
deal
the
with
simple
that.
fact they gave like a free like thing with Spotify or whatever. So now it's like, okay, now I got Hulu and Spotify for the same price.
It comes with a
$5 each, right? Facts.
yeah, and you automatically
Look, I just put it on.
enter
Look,
to
that's the
win
come up.
a shopping spree with Diddy. Automatically, you automatically enter to win a sweepstakes for a shopping spree with Diddy.
Yo, whoa.
No.
Yo,
I don't
why
even
y'all
want to
go
hear.
shopping with
Chill.
Diddy
We
so
don't
bad?
know.
What's up with this?
Oh, nah.
We're not going shopping with Diddy.
Definitely
Diddy is
not going
taking
shopping
you
with Diddy.
It is
Not
Yo,
going
we need
shopping
50
with
Cent in
Diddy.
here for this one.
Flipitos.
We need 50 Cent in here for this one if we're gonna even go on that subject, cause I'll go in.
Actually, you know what? Random side note, but you know who was here a week ago? I think it was Talib Kweli, right? Wasn't he here? Yeah, he was here. Yeah, he was here. He was here.
Oh, that's lit.
Would have been
That's
nice if we could have got him down here, man. We could have tricked him and be like, "Oh yeah, your green room's over here," and then he comes in here. We just got him on the, you're on live, you know. But yeah,
Distractions was a good song. By Talib, bro. That was one of my favorites.
All right, so the next track we're gonna get into is by Cyph's favorite rapper, Cage. This is
His mustache
Sinister.
is crazy now.
It is. It's pretty wild.
This is really your favorite rapper?
This is
No.
off of the Hell's Winter album.
He probably looked at the. Never mind. I know what he did there.
It don't look like it's your favorite rapper.
This is the soundtrack to one specific girl's life. The soundtrack to one specific girl's life. You can take this specific song and stick it right in your head automatica folder. Snuggle it right up in your head automatica folder. By the time that she wake up and smear on her makeup, she's dressed to kill, no heart behind her A-cup. Silly girl from upstate, I could've loved her. No surprise, cause was serving the girl was a cutter. Used to hack her arm up for attention. I kinda related to the state of her depression. My head down, walking through a do or die world. Course I get hooked on a suicide girl. Told me God was gonna see her by Easter. Still I kept my doubts, she was such a scenester. You know the model type that never becomes a model. Counter tips with bloody hands from opening bottles. She's so shallow and hollow, so sick you think this girl was being buried tomorrow. On key log, or without you, too bad to feel this. Cause all we had in common was mental illness. Oh, I got you where I want you. Far enough for me to seem not to. Insane, but you're sicker than me. So when I slip into psychosis, you're my secretary. Her boyfriend's in the band playing her college, but like her model career, completely unaccomplished. Stagehand gets over and over by this clinically depressed suicidal Cage fan. Man, sake of the irony, why lose it? You were the guy who put the girl up on my music. Scandalous, sick, seasoned opportunist, but you had to respect her. Gangster was ruthless. Told me it was only me making her brain stir. I kept my doubts, she was such an aimster. Little boys were lapdogs for smack runs, and the angel clipped her wings and found a tack gun. My friend, her fling, is looking for amenities and alternates her friends to keep switching her identities. Bump this on your little stereo at home, piss. Looking through your portfolio of phone pics. Oh, I got you where I want you. Far enough for me to seem not to. Insane, but you're sicker than me. So when I slip into psychosis, you're my secretary. Walks a vanilla Sunday, catwalk through dog in the yard like a runway. She bit my neck, but kissed me to my lips sore. Clothes smell the Gucci with a little hint of thrift store. See if you can find her, queen of the diner. Had her arm in every pic till she figured out the timer. Used dudes in love, picked out tools precise, but couldn't use those tools to fix her life. She loved drama so much, she used it as a moniker. Dudes trying to pretend to be photographers, but to her credit, she ain't listen to any pop. Hipster lover, underground rappers, and indie rock. She put the razor to her arm and dug so many gashes. I could've wrote this song in between the slashes. Funny how you never opened this vein to out you, but you're vain enough to think a song is about you. I got you where I want you, far enough for me to seem not to. Insane, but you're sicker than me, so when I slip into psychosis, you're my secretary.
We're back. It's a madhouse in the studio right now, as you can hear.
Big Dula, you feel me? Big Dula.
Apparently, Big Abdullah is on the show live and direct from somewhere. Big Abdullah, everybody, welcome Big Abdullah.
My guy.
So he's back on the charger here.
Big Dula stuff, man.
All right, nice.
Yo, my guy Finesse, you feel me?
So here's the thing,
Talking
Turnt
about
Up
the
Ty.
Dula.
What else did you and Spaz want to speak about? What else you guys got in the works? You know, this is your time to let the people know what your plans are for next year and where to find you guys.
You can add me on Instagram, feel me, at Spazzdoubl0, Spazzdoubl0, no E.
No E.
No E in the double, feel me?
No E. If you put an E on this man's name, he will.
It will not pop up.
He gonna go full Birdman.
It will not pop up.
Put some respect.
Nah. Honestly,
some respect.
His name is like French. It's like Spazzdoubl0.
I feel like Pierre. Like Pierre.
Spazzdoubl0. Nah, but I got some new music dropping for me. Unreleased, some fire. I got some song for the females that I just cooked up with Ty. Ty just cooked up for me. I got a new video dropping called Moving Walkie. I got 2 videos out right now.
What's that one called? Moving Walkie.
Yeah, some fire.
That's a heavy track.
Yeah, that song gonna be some heat.
Why don't you tell us about that one?
That song basically, that song it took me a while to make that song. Like I honestly, like that's how fire the song is. Like I had the beat in my playlist for some time. I had it in my playlist for some time, and it just took me like 2 weeks to actually 2-3 weeks to actually even make a hook for the song. Like that's how fire it is. But go tune in on my page. You're gonna see the preview. Let me at Spazzdoubl0.
Is this song about something in particular, or is just?
It's honestly just a list song. It's about basically people moving walkie. Feel me? And then the change it
can't be moving funny style, man.
Moving walkie meaning moving funny, like moving you moving suspicious. Yeah. Feel me? Moving walkie. People moving definitely moving walkie.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's very common these days. So I think
it's too common. People too fake.
People want to be comedians all the time.
Feel me? And basically
you gotta be funny to be a comedian.
That song I'm gonna drop that when I get about like 1K followers for me on Instagram. I mean, then once I hit that, then I'm gonna drop it. For me, I'm gonna drop it for everybody.
So you can drop that already.
Go follow him.
I'm gonna make sure I go follow you after I get
everything I'm gonna drop now is just gonna be some. It's gonna be fire.
Zero.
Y'all not getting moving walkie.
Any chance you guys do something together, an album, the two of you guys?
Yeah, well, like I said before,
coming soon.
We actually trying to work on we got a project in the works right now. We got about 5-6 songs done so far.
Okay.
You know, I was trying to get like at least like 10 songs. You know, they'll show like, you know, versatility between me and him, because he's really versatile, just as versatile as I am. Because like, we both kind of like, he's more of a rapper. He's really like, I do a little bit of both. I rap, I sing, so it's like it's kind of like a mix. But like, you know, some songs I do more one than the other, and then like I'll allow him to like, you know, put out his, you know, because he always comes with the heat. So I every time I have an open, if I don't know who to put on it, I'm calling him. This is a guarantee.
That's your right hand man.
Yeah,
that's your right hand man.
And you know, I got the lefty tatted on me, so I'm lefty. I'm a left-handed person. It's my right hand man. You feel me? Like, right, he's to my right. You feel me? Like,
do you guys have
when it comes to this rapping stuff. actually thinking of doing like a dual type of thing, but it was like we weren't sure about that yet. Like we could pull it off. Like
we could definitely pull it off.
We both got sounds that just like, you know, intermingle with each other so well that like we just sound.
Y'all gonna hear. Y'all gonna hear because when we collab, our music is just fire. Like,
yeah, it just sound like, you know, like when you hear something that sounds like it belongs where it is.
It belongs
like,
there.
When I make music, I always make music listening to a beat. Like I'll listen to a beat 3 or 4 times before I even before I put lyrics to a beat, and I'll make my flows, my harmony. Like I'll sit here like an idiot, like for the whole 3-4 minutes, 20 times if I have to, until I get, you know, all right, this is how I want to sound.
Once it's on track, you gotta get it on track. That's
and you know, like I always feel like when I make a song, like I just make it to be, you know, exactly what the producer would have thought that the song would be with that beat. Like, you know, like just what should be on the beat, you know? And like he has that same capability too, and I always tell him, like, yo, bro, like you really have that natural, like Thanos snap, bro. Like you just got that. Like
like you just put the Sazone straight on it.
Yo, you put the oregano and the cheese and the pepper flakes on the pizza.
A little adobo, you know.
Put the adobo on the pernil, like, you feel me? Like
I put adobo in my mac and cheese.
Well,
yo, that's gotta be fire.
Wow.
As it's cooking, bro. As it's boiling, bro.
Speaking about food, we're gonna get into the next track by MF Doom. This is Rap Snitch Knishes off of Food.
We don't like snitches.
Food.
Snitches, telling all their business, sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Found, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business, sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Found, get the whole label sent up for years. Tight profile, low, like 8 and paid in full. Attract heavy cash, cut the game centrifugal. Mr. Fantastic, long though like elastic. Got my life with twin clocks that's made out of plastic. Can stand up around those gas bastard. Admiring my style, tall, bustin' Manhattan, plotting, playing the quickest. My flow's the sickest, my hoes be the thickest. My dro, the stickiest. Street stamped and bona fide with beef. Give me cause they know I ride true to the ski mask. New York's my origin. Play a fake gangster like an old accordion. According to him, when the D's rushed in, complication from the wild testimony was thin. Caused his man to go up and off the board, hit him again. Lame rap snick, even told on the Mexican. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Round, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Round, get the whole label sent up for years.
True, there's rules to this shit. Fools dare care. Everybody wanna rule the world with tears for fear. Yeah, tell it on the mountain hill. Running up their mouth bill. Everybody doubting still. Former, keep it up and get tested. Pop through your bubble vest or double-breasted. He keep a lab down south in the Little Beast. So much heat you would've thought it was the Middle East. A little grease always keeps the wheels a-spinning. Like sitting on 23s to get the squealers grinning. Hitting on many trees, feel real linen. Spitting on enemies, get the steel for 10 men. With no brains but gum flap. He said his gun clapped, then he fled after one slap. Son, shut your trap, save it for delicious. Rap snitch delicious.
Rap Snitch Knishes, Mr. Fantastic, MF Doom. We're back. This is Phantom Enigma. This was Rap Addict Radio. I was here again with Turnt Up Ty, Spaz from the Bronx. Thank you guys for coming out today. Of course, my co-hosts Piff and Cycph here. Can you guys let everybody know where to find your music online, where to find you guys on social media, where to find your YouTube channels?
First off, thanks for having me come here, feel me, and be on your show today, feel me. My Instagram is Spazzdoubl0.
Spell it out.
SPAZZDOUBL0. No E.
No E in the
No
double.
E at all in the double. All right.
No E.
If you
Yeah,
follow
no
me,
E
I got some new music dropping for y'all. Got two videos out right now. Got one video that's on the way, moving walkie. I mean, got some new heat with Turnt Up Ty. We gonna have a little album for y'all dropping soon. Feel me? We gonna cook it up. Feel me?
It's the cook up. It's the cook up. It's cook up season.
Cook up
That's
season.
all it
Definitely
is.
cook up season.
Yeah,
All right.
you did.
Like he said as well, you know, all of y'all, thank you for having me. It was a pleasure to be here. And you know, my Instagram is at Turnt Up Ty NYC. So that's TURNT up Ty NYC. Find me on Instagram. I don't really use Twitter, but you can find me on Twitter.
Same.
I don't really use Facebook. Facebook is whack. Don't use Facebook.
It's useless.
It's useless now.
Neighborhood drama.
Obsolete. Get that out of here. You can't have my Snapchat. That's too personal. But yeah, I got a couple projects coming out. I got that collaboration project that I'm working on with Spaz. I got, you know, a solo project that I've been working on for a very long time. Thinking of calling it the Game Changer because I just feel like, honestly, like, I'm here to change the game. Like, I may just be like, you know, some low level person, but like,
Now don't think like
you know,
that.
I may be now.
For
I
now.
don't think like that.
For
I
now.
don't at all.
For now.
You know,
For now.
I know I'm destined to be great. Like,
There's
that's why I'm here
steps,
right
bro.
now.
There's
you
a
know?
step
Baby
towards
steps.
it. There's a step
You know?
towards it.
So at the end of the day, I'm just ready to put out this new heat. I'm ready for you guys to hear me. I'm ready for everything, man. Like, if you want to find me, Turnt Up Ty, TURNT Up Ty on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, iTunes, Diesel, Tidal.
Fire.
Yes, I distribute my
Tidal,
music.
everything.
You feel me? I am everywhere. You can find me. I got a couple singles out. Please stay tuned. I'm dropping this Game Changer album very, very soon. I'm going straight to an album. I was really considering, you know, dropping like a few more, like, you know, EPs, but I'm just like, you know, at this point in time, like, I don't want to wait anymore. Like,
Yeah, you want to
I
get
don't-
straight to it.
Yeah,
You
like,
want to
I
get straight
don't
to
have
it.
time to wait anymore. Like,
Facts.
I have everything I need. I have everything that I want to do. Like, I just got to do it, put it together,
make
and
it happen.
that's it. And, you know, just market that.
That's it.
And right now, that's really what I'm trying to do. Once I get that out, you know, I got a couple other things lined up. I want to get a couple good features here and there. You know, do some real work and just.
Well, why don't you send us out and let us know the name of we're gonna play 2 tracks from you guys as we end the show out. What are those 2 tracks?
So the 2 tracks that we brought today, I got a track with Spaz called "Roll Like Us." Basically, your 420 anthem. I'm not even gonna lie. If you a pothead, if you smoke weed, if you smoke period, even if you smoke bogeys, I don't discriminate. I do not discriminate.
I'm trying to
man.
quit.
Listen, I do not discriminate. If
Me
you
neither.
whatever you smoke, you're gonna listen to this song and want to smoke some.
That's a
it.
fact.
That's a fact. And
That's
you're
a fact.
gonna feel them lyrics. And the other song I got is called "Fresh Uptowns." I
Fire.
did it. After,
I love it already.
I
Actually,
wrote it actually after the video shoot between me and him, because me and him both bought a pair of Fresh Uptowns that same day. So I went home and I wrote the hook, and I'm like, yo, this hook is so fire. I called him, I'm like, bro, listen to this hook. And I ended up just banging out that whole song within like that day, and I was like, yo,
That's lit.
this is a track, bro. Like, I bangs with this OD. Like, I know this could take me somewhere. Like,
Fire.
people just gotta hear it. Like,
So we're gonna leave you guys with those 2 tracks by Turnt Up Ty and Spaz. Again, this is Rap Addict Radio. You can catch us every Monday from 4 to 5 live. WLGR, louder than you think.
Come on, Rob.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't roll like us. Yeah. Yeah. They don't roll like us. 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 Fat buzz. Yeah, they always buzz. I be rolling up. I be smoking up. They say they rolling up, but they don't roll like us. Back was filled with buzz. Yeah, you know what's up. At the corner store, about to call me some. I be rolling up. I be smoking up. They say they rolling up, but they don't roll like us. Back was filled with buzz. Yeah, you know what's up. At the corner store, about to call me
to the bins and I had to do a lot just to get that. Came from nothing to hustling, but they ain't lovers. I was up by the store selling. That's when I turned them niggas up into revenue. Run up on me 2-3 shots you could get if you. Mama told me watch them niggas that's next to you. They only with you because of your cheddar blue. Big Glock on me, wait, hold it up. Got the weed, just roll it up. And my sticks look crispy clean. Pop up, you know it's up. Remember the was dubbing me. They said I wasn't old enough. Now we skirt on the E-way and Rover trucks. We moving fast, yeah, slow as fuck. All the hard trials and tribulations got put in my place, but I know I will overcome. If I get the chance, and I'ma take it. My niggas ain't waiting. I'm focused on blowing up. Focused on getting a big bag, so my female never gotta work for none. Yeah.
I be rolling up, I be smoking up. They say they rolling up, but they don't roll like us. Back was filled with bug, yeah, you know what's up. At the corner store, about to call me son. I be rolling up, I be smoking up. They say they rolling up, but they don't roll like us. Back was filled with bug, yeah, you know what's up. At the corner store, about to call me son.
No one gave me clues, did it all on my own. So they see a nuisance, she won't leave me alone. Her poop juicy like it's watermelon, and if she bougie, then I'm taking her soul. I need some dope with a zip that round my waist by the belt with a blick at. Once I hit it, you cannot get your brick back. Playing defense, you get guard, that's a mismatch. Hey, big pack on me, roll it up. Got the weed, we finna smoke it up. And you know I just be palming the trees, like I'm from Florida. Don't forget TUT, I got some over here. They know that I got the greens, I got the blue cheese. Smoking on blue dreams, I got the taste of puffs. Smoking these Russian creams, I used to play with the gangs. Can't smoke with me if you a lame, cause I do not smoke with scrubs. Yeah,
I be rolling up, I be smoking up. They say they rolling up, but they don't roll like us. Back was filled with bug, yeah, you know what's up. At the corner store, about to call me son. I be rolling up, I be smoking up. They say they rolling up, but they don't roll like us. Back was filled with bug, yeah, you know what's up. At the corner store, about to call me son. About to call me son. About to call me son. Call me son. About to call me son.
Come on, Ron.
Yeah. Fresh up towns, I can't crease some. Shorty see my drip, she wanna threesome. She a bad, her friend a freak one. I ain't had to buy one to get a free one. Fresh up towns, I can't crease some. Shorty see my drip, she wanna threesome. She a bad, her friend a freak one. I ain't had to buy one to get a free one. Buy one, get one. That's the deal for me. I'ma smoke this blaze. Have my eyes lower than the roots in the trees. Have my guys posted in case you tryna test me. Yeah. May you vanish like some magic. Rubber bands and plastic baggies. Call me up, I'm making actions. Using my words, made her remove the fabrics. She asked me, can I keep a secret? Well, now I'm keeping panties in. Yeah, you know. Fresh out the box with the G-Phase on. Cocaine white with the green pesos. I am one of a kind, you can never be a clone. Fresh up towns, I get crease on. Shorty see my drip, she wanna threesome. She a bad, her friend a freak one. I ain't had to buy one to get a free one. Fresh up towns, I can't crease on. Shorty see my drip, she wanna threesome. She a bad, her friend a freak one. I ain't had to buy one to get a free one. Hop with the whip, she checking my fit, she loving my fashion. Can't be cross-faded, can't be crashing. I'm a wizard, I ain't Harry. Yeah, look at these dudes, they looking scary. Have her singing all night, Mariah Carey. Yeah, she hit them high notes. Man, her believe she could fly. I got a wave and it's something like a title. It's a competition, but I do not see no rivals. All them late nights started with early arrivals. I ain't come full circle, I'm putting in this work, I'm in the cycle. I take all the bows, don't care about the title. Fresh up towns, I can't crease some. Shorty see my drip, she wanna threesome. She a bad, her friend a freak one. I ain't had to buy one to get a free one. Fresh up towns, I can't crease some. Shorty see my drip, she wanna threesome. She a bad, her friend a freak one. I ain't had to buy one to get a free one.
Just an addict addicted to music. Just an addict addicted to music. Addicted to music. Addicted to music.